Hey guys, this is Young. Today we'll be working on is our first project, which is animal sketch. Under the Moodle page, we have references picture. You can download. It's a picture of a tiger. And here just a quick tutorial of how do you set up your documents and help you guys out. Very easy. Just should be very simple project. First thing what you want to do is you want to click on file, and then you click new, so we can create a new document here. So what you're looking at here is giving a name for our document. Actually, for this, you don't really have to type it out because we're gonna use one document just for the picture and another document for our actual drawing. But you do want to set the width is 10 inches and height is 10 inches. Orientation doesn't really matter because it's a square. Make sure you have 300 resolution pixels per inch. Color mode, you can let it stay in RGB, background color is white, and then you're going to say create. Alright, once you create it, you should see the artboard here. It's a square artboard. And the first thing we'll want to do is we want to import the image to our artboard. So very simple. You can go to file, you can go open, or you can go to Finder, locate your image, make sure that's the image that you want, and just basically click and drag and drop it in there just like that. And then you will have your image here, and then you will see all the anchor points all the way around. And what you're going to do is you can click on one anchor point and drag it up, and don't forget to hold down your option key so you can scale it up, from the center of the image instead of from one side to another. So there you go. Drag it up to like the face of the tiger fits pretty much like entire of the document, and then right around there, I really liked it, so I'm just gonna call it. Once you're done, click on the check mark, give a single click. There you go. And then what you're gonna do next is you're gonna go new, or we're gonna create the second document, which is the document that we're gonna draw it on. So don't forget to give a name. I'm gonna put my name Yang Meng, and we're gonna call it animal sketch here. And then the size or the dimension is gonna be 10 by 10 inches. And then the orientation is going to be the same. Everything is going to be the same. Don't worry about the background color. We're going to reset the background color later. All right. Now, here's our board that we're going to draw it on. All right. The first thing first is you want to go to workspace and you want to reset your workspace. Since I'm assuming that you guys are using the computer in the lab, so what I normally do first thing is just to reset everything. You see the layer panel we're actually missing, and now I actually brought it back. So put it right there, so we'll have an easier access to our layers. And then here's what I'm gonna doing is you click on window, arrange, so we can put both of the pictures or both of the artboards side by side, so you have easier access. You can actually start to draw while you're looking at the picture. All right, now the next thing we want to do is want to change the background color. Now to change that is very, very simple. We're going to go edit, we're going to go fill, and then you see the content, we can change it to 50% gray. And then the blending mode, we're going to keep everything the same. Normal, 100% opacity. All right, here you see we changed the background color. Now just in case you're wondering how to change your background color in another way is you can use the paint bucket. So use the paint bucket, change the color to any color that you want, give a single click. You can actually change your background color as well to any color that you want. Now for this specific project, we're gonna keep it in gray. So I select like the right around 50% gray is all good to go. All right, now the one last thing to set it up everything is to put a grid grid all the way around. So we're gonna put we're gonna go view, and we're gonna go to new guide layout. As you see, I have preview checked on, but what you're looking at here is we have columns and rows. So make sure it's number 10, so 10 by 10, and then the width and the height is gonna be 0. So once we have that, we're gonna put other grids on the image so we can actually see it in different grids, and we can actually make sure everything is proportioned. All right, now since we put both of the grids on already, and then we're gonna play around with the layers. All right, now make sure you are on the correct tab. Now on our document here, and if you have your layers panel here, and then click on the make a new layer, and the first layer or the second layer that we want to make is called references layer. So we're basically gonna draw things on there. All right, now moving on to the next is gonna be how do we actually start to draw stuff. All right, I'll see you in the second part.